Hello everyone, this is my first attempt at a Skyblock Challenge. You don't get much, you get a tree, a chest with some things in, and some dirt. There's some iron and coal underneath though, so let's explore. The developers were nice enough to give me some ice and a bucket of lava. This will be useful for the cobblestone generator later. The first thing I want to do is remove all of the dirt from the top. I've got to make sure not to destroy everything unless grass is growing underneath. If there's no grass, I might have trouble later. Ploughing the dirt is fine, but putting bone meal on dirt generates no tall grass, and I need tall grass for the seeds. You can see here, look, there's iron and coal. I can pick the coal with a wooden pickaxe. For the iron, I need a stone pickaxe. Stone is my friend in this particular build. Before I beat the tree up, I need to make some space underneath to catch the things from the leaves. So I put all of my dirt blocks underneath the tree. This way I'll catch all of the saplings, sticks, and hopefully an apple. I'll be getting hungry later. I can build myself a nice crafting bench and start working on the cobblestone generator. It needs to be 4 blocks in length, and that's the foundation for my generator. Here I want to build myself a nice pickaxe as well, so I can start picking the coal. I just checked the leaves for some droppings and I notice up there's a sapling. I want to go grab it and plant it. It's very important we get more trees later, otherwise I don't have any woods. Once I've picked all the coal, I'm going to concentrate on the cobblestone generator. I haven't got enough dirt left, but I can use the workbench as one of the corners for the water. A cobblestone generator should be 4 blocks in length, surrounded by blocks. The water needs a hole to flow through so it doesn't catch the lava and turn it into obsidian. It's an easy mistake to make, and I did, as you can see in the example above, but you live and learn and you start again. Now begins the painful process of picking cobblestone. I also made a big mistake stepping into the lava. That's going to cost me some health and hunger. I don't have any food yet. It's quite boring, but it's very important I get this so I can start building a platform and maybe even a little house. There are a list of challenges you can do on the Skyblock website. I tried to do as many as I could. Some of them feel impossible though. A pumpkin farm? I didn't get any pumpkins or pumpkin seeds on my playthrough. And wool? I didn't even see one sheep the entire time. It's my first night, I'm a little bit hungry, no food. I decided to build a platform to what I would consider the north, in hopes of getting maybe a zombie to come after me. Challenge complete, I built a platform 24 blocks away and mobs are spawning, look. Lucky it paid off, a zombie did come and dropped me some meat. So I can eat that, recover a little bit of health, and carry on digging cobblestone. That's your life here on Skyblock Island. Once I've got enough cobblestone, you can never have enough cobblestone. Once I've got an adequate amount of cobblestone, I want to build a nice border around this place. This is going to be my farm area. It's worth noting that you must crouch when you get close to the edge, otherwise you'll plop off to your death. When you're crouching, you can lean over a little bit and place the blocks further along. Just remember to keep crouch held, otherwise you'll fall off to your death. I'll go over there, check if I can get any chickens to spawn or something, and nothing did. So I went back, finished the border, and then started picking more cobblestone. I've got no friends here, it's very lonely. Just something a sheep. I'd like a sheep friend or a pig. That'd be good. It's quite painstaking getting more cobblestone blocks all the time. But you know what? It's the only way I can make a house or expand my platform. There's no condensed dirt or anything to make more soil either, which compounds the problem even further. So I've got to be very careful with my 50 dirt blocks. They're the only ones I've got. If I lose them, I'm down to wood and cobblestone. Soon I want to start working on a house as well, so guess what? Get more cobblestone. A tree has grown, which is lovely. I'm going to go over there and pick it, extend the border a bit. Just saw the droppings land properly, and an apple came. That's what I'm talking about. I'm on to my second night now, and what I need to do is start building my house. It's getting dark and monsters will come. I don't want to cheap out on the materials here, so I'm going for a big double doors shed. Yes, that's right, I live in a bedless shed. I don't sleep. I never sleep in this. There's no beds, how can I make one? There's no sheep. If any of those flying drake things come because I didn't sleep, what am I gonna do? They're gonna bomb my base to bits. Then that's it, that's game over. Tonight got very violent. 2 zombies spawned when I went to look over there, so I had to circle around and fight them. And then a skeleton came, so I hid in my house a while and poked him through the door. Open the door, attack, close the door, open the door, close the door. Oh, what is this game I'm playing? It was nearly a death this evening, it really was, but I need the bone meal, so I've got to get those skeletons coming towards me. It doesn't have a roof yet, but I consider this challenge complete. I have a bedless shed, that's my home. It's a new dawn and I'm gonna try the bone meal trick, get some seeds. Okay, fine, I got 1, but that's still a start, isn't it? Now I'm gonna finish up getting more cobblestone, it's my job, this is my endless job, and maybe start ploughing a little farm. I also want to finish the roof on my house because it might rain and I don't want to get too wet. This blue hoodie is stylish. I don't want to get soaked in the rain. Get more cobblestone, always get more cobblestone, and move the cobblestone generator. I want those last few dirt blocks to finish off my little farm area. Remember, ploughed dirt can be irrigated 4 blocks away from the water source, so if I put it on that side, some of the soil that I plough will be watered. Another tree has grown, which is great, I need the wood. It's starting to become less of an issue now. I feel self-sustained on my little island, it's lovely. And to be honest, I have a wheat farm now, so that's challenge complete, is it not? Yes, it is. 1 seed is a wheat farm. Doesn't have to be loads, does it? Well, maybe. Night is upon me again and a mondo tree has just grown. Check this bad boy out, it's massive. I got into a little argument with a witch which spawned, that's pretty good. He also tried to drink a health potion, but that's not happening today. You started this, and I ended it. He dropped me some redstone, which was gratefully received. Maybe I can use that for creation later. Or maybe not. I found it though, it's a loot. I don't feel safe, so I want to put a wall all the way around my little base. A little luxury enclosure. I feel much better with that. Although, as safe as it looks, I got into a tussle with a skeleton and did do a die. But my respawn point is here, so there's no issue, is there really? I'm not trying to do a survival contest. I'm not the winner chicken dinner if I survive 10 days. Who cares? Well, I care a little bit, but never mind, those skeletons are violent. It's rough out here. Please grant me an animal companion. Well, I got no friend. But today is a new day, and I decided to expand my little house a bit. Picking the cobblestone is my life, it really is. What I decided to do now is a bit of extra farming. I think I need to plant more seeds if I can get them, so guess what? It's time to do a bone meal trick. There it is. See if I get some seeds? I've got quite a few seeds. I'll also remove this giant tree and place my farm. I do have a sufficiently big wheat farm now to complete the challenge, but you know, it's already completed with 1. These trees just keep on growing. They just can't stop. What a shame. This day was mostly me digging the cobblestone generator. Dig, make it big. Dig. I expanded my base a bit, but nothing really happened until the night. During this evening, I got new friends to deal with, spiders. Oh, I love spiders, how annoying they are, but they're not too difficult to deal with. I have a sword now. A new day is upon us and I added a little bit more to my house, a roof. I also wanted to name my house Dwellin. That's a sufficiently good name. After chopping these trees down, I need some space to make an infinite water supply. Yeah. It's time to earn another challenge completion. So I'm going to show you a little trick. You need a little body of water, which you can do with the bucket, maybe 2 blocks deep, and then use bone meal at the bottom to make some seaweed. Chip away at the little pipe bit and you get an infinite water supply. Time to build a well to celebrate this. Tonight was another uneventful evening. I did get visited by quite a few monsters, which was quite good for supplies. I looked at the list of challenges and there's 1 or 2 more that I really want to do. One of them is to build a lake. It doesn't specify how big the lake should be, so I'm going to build a small one. It's not going to be tiny though. I'm going to use wood because I have plenty of wood and it looks a little bit different as well. I carefully and painstakingly expand the area and I want it 2 blocks deep to have a body of water in there. Gonna name my lake Lake It. That's the name. That's the name of my lake. My fishing lake. Once the lake is finished, challenge complete, I add a boat and now I can start fishing there, which once I've caught 10 of them and cooked them, it's another challenge completion bonus. For the rest of the day, I continue with my daily duties of cobblestone mining, farming and de-treeing. As the evening approaches, things get mildly violent. Once again, I died, but I'm safe and surrounded by loved ones, so it's okay. Well, there's no loved ones, is there? There's nobody here, give me an animal. At one point, 2 creepers got in the boat. That's very weird. So I tried to chop them, see if it's safe. They did explode, but they didn't damage anything, which is really lucky. I don't know why they didn't blow things up. For the final day, I concentrate on farming. I do a lot of fishing and make sure everything's ready for the final challenge. I need 10 cooked fish. That's quite easy, really, that one. Once I've caught 10, I go to the furnace and start cooking them. 10 is very easy. That's challenge complete. Also, look here, I've made 40 stone bricks, challenge done. And here's my finished Skyblock challenge. I think it's quite good. I could get the bread eventually, but it's going to take a long time. Thanks for joining me on a Skyblock adventure today. I'm Ixical. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, like the video, and I'll see you next time.